I'm the type of girl to make the whole room quake. I'm the type of girl yo man wanna taste. Flexing on these hoes got me feeling so anointed. I know your coochie reeks and your man's disappointed. I catch 'em with my hook, call it fishing 101. And I reel them in so fast that their buttons come undone. This been dusty so bald, Mr. Clean, step aside. This been dusty so lethal. Yeah, my last man, he died. This been done. uh, 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 uh. You guys can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, everything. Episode 8 just came out on YouTube, and it was a very traumatic episode. He basically said that I told him I hurt my back, and he said that you need to stop, I don't know how to say this word, like master blank to pictures of me. Like, what the fork? I don't know who got that in his head. I don't know if I told him that, because I didn't. He said that I hurt my back because I was doing that to photos of him. And if you want to watch that, it's on episode 8, my YouTube channel. Probably a week passed. I told him I went on a vacation. So I didn't talk to him for like a week and a half or 2. And when I got back from my vacation, I looked at my phone and it said I was blocked by Jupiter. And I was like, oh my gosh, what could have happened? So you know me, I'm very resourceful, very cunning. Don't you dare compare me to Alfalfa. That is one gross motherforker. There's nothing to compare, just besides the hair color. Oh, and the fact that I have talent. I found out that I was blocked by Jupiter, so I decided to do some research. Why was I blocked by Jupiter? So I found out that he declared a war on me. He said something about, Linda, you need to get all your goons and cronies out from underneath me. And I was like, first of all, what the fork is a goon? And what the fork is a crony? I know what a cronut is. And I am particularly not a fan of those. It's like pick a lane, a donut or a croissant. I don't like cronuts. So apparently someone told him, and I'm going to blame all you motherforkers, someone told him that I was the leader of Anonymous. He said that I was the leader of Anonymous. Remember when everybody was like, when he was like, 4218, War on Anonymous, someone told him that I was the leader of Anonymous. And you know, Linda always gets the last laugh. I went by like 2 weeks. It went by like 2 weeks. And I was still blocked by him, and I was seeing all these things. Like, Linda, you guys saw that video I posted on my YouTube and TikTok? He was like, fork you birch. To this day, I'm still blocked. However, he is figuring out a way to unblock me. So I have reestablished contact with him. People are saying, Linda, stop dead naming Jupiter. Stop dead naming. I didn't know he was transgender. Yesterday, I got a fake number, and I called Shadow Raven. I'm not going to call him that. It's so stupid. Oh, no offense. So I called him, and I told him, Jupiter, this is my reenactment of what I told him. Jupiter, please, I need your help. Anonymous has kidnapped me, and I'm in their basement right now. Jupiter said, Linda, you just need to call the police. And I was like, but I called you. Anonymous wanted to keep me in their basement and control my social media for a minute, and like make videos of me tied up and stuff with like warnings. But I escaped before any of that could happen, because I didn't want that to happen. And people want me to like talk about Jupiter, but that's not what I do on live stream. Sometimes I do. Jupiter, if you're watching this, I love you so much. My heart beats in ways I can't describe. Your love makes me want to soar through the clouds of Philadelphia and dunk myself in pink lemonade. Don't you fork and dare try to mess with my man. It'll end up bad for you in more ways than one. With Jupiter, I just stumbled into it. It's not like I actively went out and searched for this thing to happen. I didn't know what he was doing at first in regards to the children, or not the children, they weren't children, regards to the teenagers. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know that was happening. I kind of, opened a door to a room that I am still stuck in to this day. You can't tell if this is real. What the fork? Why would this all be fake? Are you stupid? Actually, I love my fans and I love the haters because the haters inspire me to not be as ugly as them. Normally they have ingrown hairs on their face and genital warts on their face. So what is my end goal with Jupiter? Probably holy matrimony. Real voice reveal. This is my real voice. I don't know why people think I'm fake. Just because I'm hotter than your average chick off the street, doesn't mean I don't exist. Yes, sorry to break it to you incels, but hot people actually exist IRL. Maybe if you got your head out of your phone, your head out of your Xbox, and stopped playing Call of Duty and got out in the real world, maybe you'd find someone hot like me. Linda Binda. That's me, right? As the person. But now, the Linda Binda is like a company, I guess. Not a company. And it's hard to work a company when you're the only employee. If that makes sense. So it's hard to do everything myself. Edit videos. Upload it. Look hot. It's hard to do everything myself. So it is hard. And also the part of actually doing the things. So it's hard. TikTok scares me. There's random people on here that request to go live with me. I'm just I don't know who you are. First of all, bald people scare me a little bit. Would I ever want to go live with other people again? Yes, if TikTok stops giving me people from nowhere. So when you're on TikTok live, TikTok gives you a list of 25 people that you're allowed to go live with. Sometimes it refreshes, but most people that are on that list, they give nothing. So I'll show you an example of someone that gives nothing.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. You want to battle?
Sure, I'd love to.
Where are you from?
She gives nothing. Maybe besides headaches to employees, to viewers, to podcast hosts. She just gives nothing to everybody. So that's basically the whole list of people, just people that give nothing. How the fork am I supposed to work on this app and make friends if all these people give nothing? It just doesn't make sense. She's probably going off on me. I'm probably going to call my manager or something like that. Who knows? I don't even know who the fork that was. Let's see who else gives nothing. You guys asked me to go live with people, but all these people give nothing. How am I supposed to go live with someone that gives nothing? Not even the salad girl gave what she was supposed to give. I'm like, oh, my shirt. Forking shirt. Who is this hottie?
Trying to get to you. I sit by myself, talking to the moon. Somewhere far away.
That was so good, Matthew. Oh my gosh. That was really so good. You did a great job. Are you a professional singer?
Um, maybe.
Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Well, I was one of those type of people that would me always me. Well, I'm in the army in November of 2000. I'm in the army back in 2019 I hear. And
Oh, it seemed you're doing good. I'm so happy that, you're sharing your talent of singing to people on TikTok. And now you just got so many more followers. Anyways, it was so nice meeting you, Matthew. I hope you keep on singing your heart out. I hope you have a nice night.
well, how old are you, by the way?
20, are you hitting on me? Just let me know so I can okay, have a nice night, Matthew. Wasn't he such a good singer? I really enjoyed getting to talk to him. I just get really confused if someone's hitting on me or not. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Hi. Hello.
Hello?
Huh? It's nice to meet you. My name's Linda. What's your name?
My name's Tim.
Okay, Tim. I can't see you. Can you come closer to the camera? Oh, there you are. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, yeah. I like your shirt. What's on there? What's on your shirt?
It's a clown, I don't know, somebody animal.
Oh, it's called a giraffe. Yeah. Where are you from, Tim?
South Australia, what about yourself?
You're from where?
South Australia.
Oh, South Australia. You must have a lot of giraffes out there.
Yeah, we probably do. In trees and all that, but I don't know about like
Do
in
you
the
go
forest
outside?
and all that. Yeah.
I race.
Oh, yeah, I go outside too. Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of them over here.
I
Australia.
just really want someone to put me in a kangaroo pouch and I want just to be hopped around Australia. If I wanted you to be my kangaroo and I can get in your pouch and you can hop me over Australia. Well, it was nice getting to meet you, Tim. I
Yeah.
hope you have fun playing your game.
Yeah, I'm having fun playing it.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a nice day. See, I'm smart. I love being nice to people. It's actually so good. I actually naturally am a nice person. People are saying this feels mean. I'm like, what the fork? I'm literally just talking to him. I didn't have to talk to him, but I did anyways. So step your Bindusses up and be more cognizant of that fact. I just talk to random people. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I don't know the backstories of any of these people, don't know the front stories of any of these people. I'm just going where their conversation goes. I'm not judging them on the way they act. I'm not judging them on anything else besides what I see them, how I see them. So, are you ugly? Well, you know what? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And right now, I'm the beholder. So, yeah, I think that everybody's beautiful. And you know what? If you feel like you're ugly, you probably are. But the good thing is there's always going to be someone out there that finds you uniquely beautiful. So, yeah, you just have to, if you're looking for someone, but you think that you're ugly, you have to change the way that you view yourself first, because no one's going to want to date someone that thinks they're ugly. You have to change the way that you view yourself. How are you going to love someone else if you can't love yourself? That's the T. See, I give motivational advice around here. Like, okay, so the whole goal of that was, if you think you're ugly, you probably are, but change the way you look at yourself and someone will love you for the way you are. Love that. See? People follow me and then unfollow me. Like Lorray followed me and then he unfollowed me like a few months later. I was like, what? Also, Bob the drag queen. Don't know what his problem is. I did like Lorray. I actually went live with him before. And then he followed me. And then I guess he like trimmed down to people he was following. He was following like 2,000 people and now he's only following like 200. So I guess I didn't make the cut. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't make the cut. I guess I was not interesting enough for him. Or maybe I wasn't verified. Maybe I didn't have the clout. But anyways, that's fine. I don't need people. I don't need anybody. So my dislike list is CLA Claw, whatever her name is, that blonde old person, Claw. She said that, I can't say because people are going to think I'm saying a bad word, but she said my underwear, I looked like my underwear were dirty. And I was like, don't even get me started. I'm not going to get into that. So Claw, no one even knows who she is. So she's like British. She's probably like eating fish and chips somewhere, with those big teeth of hers. So Claw and Alphalba, and then probably Tofia, because Tofia, I feel like she said something bad about me before. I just forgot what it was. She's just very irrelevant in my mind. I just don't think about her often. Oh yeah, someone on her live said go live with Linda Binda, and she said something. She looked me up and she was like something, I don't know. And then after I heard that, I said, well, maybe one day Tofia and Jupiter can be together and they can rub their flabs together. Which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying people with flabs are ugly or unattractive. You know, anybody out there will find someone attractive. So, you know. Which I think they would have a good time rubbing flabs together. They might have to watch out for the friction burns. I've heard friction burns are bad. People need to know not to make beef with me, because I'll just don't do it. Just don't do it. When I was younger, my uncle would take me and we used to volunteer at places where like the special needs would work. And that's why I'm so good with people that are special needs, because I used to work with like volunteer. There was this thing where you can volunteer and help special needs workers. So that's what I used to do when I was younger with my uncle. Would I rather fight Tofia or Jupiter? I could take either of them. It's like kind of like a Pokemon. I can imagine like both Tofia and Jupiter are their different Pokemon, but once they rub their rolls together, it's like sparks fly, and the final boss appears. Who knows? But I think I can take both of them. Maybe at the same time. Who knows? Someone asked, is Jupiter coming? I sure hope not. The last time I heard he was coming, he did it all over his face on Discord in front of a bunch of minors. But I don't think he's coming. I think he's just sitting here. Or not sitting here. I think he's just, in Idaho. How does it feel being an icon and a baddie? It makes me feel like there's going to be people out there that have an opinion, but it's irrelevant to me because I don't give a fork. That's how it feels. I don't wear makeup. This is mostly just a filter. It just has blush and then lipstick, I think. We went from homeless people begging on the streets, begging for money, to people doing it on TikTok. And like, what do you have to bring to the table? Like, are you a good singer? Why do you want to do a battle with me? Why do you want people to send you money? I don't get it. Like, why are you begging for money on TikTok? You don't see me going like, hey, everybody, we're going to do a battle today. I want you to send all your gifts. I want you to send your money for your next 8 meals to me, because I don't care if you eat. I don't care if you starve. So send your money to me. I will only send you money if you have something like to give in return. Like, I would send Matthew all my gifts because he's a good singer. But what do you have to bring to the table? Can you like say like, hey, my name's Caitlin. Nice to meet you. I am a singer. Can I sing you a song? And I'd be like, okay, sure. We can do battle then. But don't just start off with, let's do battle. You want to do battle? You want to shut the fork up, you motherfucker. How do you get the creeps away from you? Bark? Piss? Shout? I almost said something, but I'm not going to do that. Bark, piss, shout, growl, foam. Foam. That's a good one. Have you ever heard of foaming?